In a world where you reap what you sow, karma delivers justice in real time. Hello, and welcome to another jaw-dropping episode of Unreal Captures. Today we're exploring part 2 of instant karma caught on camera. From revenge gone wrong to slippery moments of justice, these incidents will leave you questioning how karma can be so swift and on point. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. You don't want to miss out. Number 11, porch drama gone wrong. You're sitting on your front porch on a calm Friday evening in Detroit when out of nowhere a group of teenagers pulls up. But they're not here to chat. They've got something much more dramatic planned. In this intense clip, a group of teenagers bursts out of an SUV, each carrying something in their hands. With a serious look on their faces, they start pouring it all over someone's front porch. What's going on here? Hold on, karma isn't far behind. As the teens hop into their SUV to flee the scene, they ignore a stop sign and crash straight into another car. No one was seriously hurt, but just imagine the panic in that car. Karma really has a way of sneaking up on you, doesn't it? Number 10, babies come back. Ever seen someone laugh at another person falling, only for them to trip and fall just seconds later? Well, that's exactly what happens here. This guy, thinking he's all skilled, starts teasing a baby by dangling a basketball in front of him. The little one, all innocent and giggly, trips and falls. Oops! But wait! Here comes the funny part. As the guy laughs it off, he missteps and falls flat. And the baby, he waddles over to the guy and laughs at him. It's like the universe saying, you laughed at me, now it's my turn to laugh at you. Number 9, when alcohol fights back. What goes around comes around, and in this case, it came back with a smash. This woman is chatting with some people, minding her business, or so it seems, but she's got other plans. While she's talking, she decides to make a sneaky move and swipes a bottle of alcohol into her baby's stroller. But simultaneously, the bottle skips right out of the stroller, hits the floor, glass shatters, and alcohol spills everywhere. Imagine the look of embarrassment on her face as the bottle hit the ground. Instant karma, right? So what do you think? Have you ever seen karma serve up a drink of instant justice like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Number 8, the stolen alcohol slip-up. We've probably all seen someone who tries to sneak alcohol, right? Well, this guy took it to a whole new level. He thought he could pull off a smooth move by hiding the bottle of alcohol in his pants. But guess what? Uh-oh, the bottle falls right out of his pants immediately and smashes onto the floor. But wait, it doesn't end there. As he tries to make a quick getaway, he slips on the broken glass and falls. Karma was fast with that one, huh? Talk about a failed getaway. Do you think he learned his lesson? Number 7, the arson fail. Imagine trying to commit a crime and instead of leaving as the mastermind, you're leaving the scene as a walking bonfire. One night, 2 arsonists decide to take a daring task of burning down a barber shop. Their plan? Douse the shop in flammable liquid and light it up. Sounds simple, right? Now here's where karma steps in with its own fiery lesson. One of the 2 arsonists got a little too close to the flames and boom! He ends up setting himself on fire! Don't play with fire or you'll get burned! Well, this arsonist clearly missed that memo. Karma couldn't have come any quicker. Number 6, sticky fingers meet slippery steps. Have you ever heard the phrase, karma's always watching? In this clip, karma didn't just watch, it hit fast and hard. This little boy with sticky fingers decides today's the day he's going to practice his stealing skills. He grabs a bowl containing what might be candy or a small prize and thinks he's gotten away with it. But just as he makes his escape, he misses a step and falls. Ouch! That must hurt! Do you think he learned his lesson, or will he be back at it tomorrow? Let's engage in the comments section below. Number 5, hit and run driver versus mom. They say karma doesn't need GPS. It always finds its target. And in this case, it didn't even hesitate. Imagine strolling down the street with your baby in a stroller, thinking it's just another peaceful walk. But out of nowhere, a car comes racing at you. That's exactly what happened to this woman and her 8-month-old son in Venice. The woman stepped aside to let the car pass, but the reckless driver speedily hit them. They flew up and crashed onto the car. But what's even crazier? The driver leaves the scene like nothing happened. Here's where instant karma kicks in. A good Samaritan saw the whole incident and crashed his truck into the fleeing driver's car, stopping him. What happens next? The 16-year-old reckless driver receives 7 months in juvenile detention. What do you think? Was this sentence fair? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. Number 4, woman's trash can fall. Don't kick the trash can unless you're ready for the mess. In this case, it came back faster than she could blink. This lady wasn't having it with her neighbor's trash can. She wanted it out, and she immediately knocked over the trash can. Why would you do that? Guess what happens next? She goes to walk away and instant karma strikes. She trips and falls flat on her stomach. Yep, all that attitude came back to bite her. I mean, it's almost like the universe said, "Oh, you want to knock over trash? Here, let me knock you down." What do you think? Number 3, fisherman versus plank swings. 2 men are out fishing, having a great time when they finally hook a fish. One of them grabs a plank to smack the fish into submission. Big mistake! As soon as he swings that plank, he completely loses his balance, and voila! Straight into the water he goes. Talk about instant karma. Number 2, dog's revenge. You know what they say, don't mess with a sleeping dog. Well, this guy clearly did. Guess the aftermath? He probably thought he'd get away with disturbing the sleeping dog, but little did he know, he was about to face instant karma. The dog wakes up, but instead of just stretching, it starts digging a hole in the sand and throwing the sand right at the guy. Almost as if to say, "You want to mess with my nap? Here's your payback." Number 1, angry driver versus the rolling car. You know what they say, what goes around comes around. Karma didn't just come back, it came rolling in fast and furious. It's the 4th of July, and this lady's already having one of those days. She's on the road getting upset with the driver, yelling at him like she's the queen of the street.
I have an 82-year-old man in the car, you guys are all spinning and disturbing. Just because it's 4th of July doesn't mean you...
To top it off, she storms out of the car to confront him. But she forgets one little thing. Her car is rolling away. And you won't believe what happens next. She tries to jump back in, but it's too late. She gets pinned between her car and another vehicle. Instant karma. All that attitude came back to bite her really quick. So what do you think? Was this her wake-up call? Would you have laughed at her or would you have helped her out of that situation? Let's talk about it in the comments section below. You never know when the universe is going to serve up some instant karma, so keep your path right. Let us know in the comments which of these instant karma clips caught on camera grabbed your attention the most. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you all in the next episode of Unreal Captures.